So, what is the plan? You want me to remember all this? Because you have to talk something. If
Ruth, can you hear me? Ruth, can you hear me? What? Yeah, myself. I do want to share it on my Facebook. It echo so now because we are live now. I don't want do one for Facebook. I don't want click on the link to join. More, more you be put your alarm. Oh no, I don't move the echo. It's because I was on my phone. I the struggle was sending them for my Facebook because my Facebook not there for the computer. And I know if you connect for WhatsApp to for the computer, but the echoing don't go. Now why that? Yeah, yeah, the echoing don't go. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lorraine. 5 on 5. Good. My day is going good. The way I dey see people they do live, they do makeup, it is like say we need to upgrade on, on my personal appearance. I don't say put alarm because the way present today. It just like say we'll get to do touch up. Because they see some YouTube video they make. They don't do makeup so they do this put how they call that like ring light. We have to upgrade. You know, like I said before I come to I get to go to do something and put ring this baby YouTuber they say go worry. You go worry. We have a very interesting topic today. So I really wish some moms that are juggling 9 to 5 jobs, they're trying to do business, their wives and all that, they can come in so we can talk, try to get from other people how they balance their lives. Very important. Yeah. So we can get from other people how they manage, how they balance life in this society where they so like the video as you come in. Like the video as you come in. Like as you come in, you get I come in late today. So you're right. Yeah, there were some people they shine the same as forehead is shine the monkey school shoe. And they thought they put powder or put lipstick or something and so If I ring light, I need to upgrade. We need to upgrade. Thank you. Thanks, Mo. We need to upgrade. So today, our topic for today is balancing life as a mother and an entrepreneur and keeping a 9 to 5 job. 9 to 5 job. You guys know it can be very stressful balancing life. You have kids, you have a husband, you're trying to do a business, you still have to work 9 to 5. When do you have time to cook, take care of your kids, clean your house, all those kind of stuff? And how can you best manage it? So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Mm-hmm. Because me, so that 9 to 5 is affecting me here, man. Yeah, that 9 to 5 is affecting me. It's not easy. Like today, we don't even have food in this house because when do I even want to go and cook? At the work? When do you want to go cook? Sometimes I just order food because you can cook all the time. Weekend you make sure after when by Wednesday it's finished. Especially we with plenty of kids and plenty of people in the house. Yeah, it can be very stressful. Like the video as you come in. So today we're just gonna get into it and just talk about some few tips on how to balance life because this especially for diaspora is fast lane, like it is fast lane. If you have the worst, if you have little kids, oh my god, you have little kids, you have to work, you still have a husband, you have a home to run, you have maybe a side hustle. Oh, mm-mm, it is fast. Yeah. By the time you drop the kids, by the time you do this, you won't see it's time to work. At the end of the day, you're drained. You're so tired. You even want to think of sleeping. You say, there's no food in this house. You want to make food. You want to, my God. No, no, no. It can be draining for real. So I think this is a very good topic to kind of talk about and put our heads together. And maybe give example of how people balance their life, because some people have it where it worked out for them very well. So if you have it where it work out for you very well and you feel like you want to share, just let us know. You feel like you want to share. I don't know if they can bring people on here, right? I don't know. This YouTube get us to be participants. Okay. At least we don't learn for Facebook how to bring people on YouTube. I'm not quite sure. Like if somebody engage with your audience, no, that's not what it is. Like if somebody want to come on, once I know nothing about YouTube, me and you will be newbies to YouTube. Because if somebody wants to come on, like how do you even bring them? I don't know either. I'm a newbie too now. So we're learning this as we go. It's a whole process. So I had to do a little bit of research so I can get some literature. So at least we're talking from things that other people have gone through and they don't write about them. When they joke and she don't really just the talks in the way it don't make sense. Balancing life as a mother and entrepreneur can be very demanding, but with some strategies we can do it, and some tips we can do it. So it's already 15 minutes after, so we have like 45 minutes. So there's no time to waste. We can just go on and people can come in and maybe watch the video later on. Yeah. So what is the first step? What is the first step as a mother that has a 9 to 5 job? You're also a wife. You're not only a mother, you're also a wife. So you know see a master again needs you get to, you get to give chop, they give the other chop again. Yeah, because as women, we run the house typically. As women, we run the house. No matter what you do now, you make sure see you're picking the get chop, you're the one making sure these kids have taken a shower, you're the one making sure things are being done. You understand? Even if you have a husband that is working, the husband works and makes the money, but you have to run the house. So it can be very demanding. It can put a lot of stress on you. Sometimes I go to sleep and the only thing on my head is what are they going to eat? Keep imagine. Everybody is sleeping. I'm at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, oh, what would these kids eat? Everybody in this house, what would they eat? Yeah. So yeah, like most of the first step is prioritizing stuff. Respect your routine. Protect thought time and willpower. Oh yes, you've got to prioritize. Prioritizing is very, very important. You just don't prioritize. You prioritize and you set boundaries. You prioritize and you set boundaries. It's very, very important to prioritize. Determine your top priorities. Top priorities. Just put in your head that you cannot do everything at the same time. You cannot complete every task maybe for a day. So if you can prioritize, you plan, you have to prioritize. Put your most important things first. Come up with a schedule, even if it's a goal or a planner. The things that are important to you, put them first. That way, even if you don't finish at the end of the day, you tackle the main things that are really important that you think they're priority. Yeah, I think that is a very important point. How to disturb my phone? I think that's a very important thing to prioritize. Yeah. Yeah, you must have to plan. You must have to plan, especially if you're working 9 to 5, which means you do Monday to Friday. So you have the weekend, you have Saturday. So, okay, Saturday is when I do my cooking, right? Maybe you want to make 5 different dishes on Saturday. So you can keep them in the fridge within the week. You don't have time to cook. Your kids can have food when they come back from school. Everything is there. You can say, okay, Sunday is when I do laundry. When we do this, we do this, we do this. So you have to prioritize and make sure the things that you want to accomplish the most are at your top priority. The things that you want to accomplish the most are on your top of your list. Yeah, the things that you want to, they should be on the top. Mhm. Within the week, things will come up. Within the week, there's things that are going to pop up from everywhere, right? But then when you don't prioritize, you say, hey, I have to accomplish this, then you're good. Prioritize. Priority. Number one, set boundaries. Don't put too much on yourself. Don't kill yourself now. It's not because you have to do everything. You're stressing yourself. Tomorrow, if something happens to you. If you fall sick, your kids will suffer. Your husband will suffer. Your family will suffer. So give your time. Cut yourself some slack. You understand? Make rest period in between. You cannot being a mother, be a wife, do 9 to 5, an entrepreneur, and you want to do everything. No, 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 no. If you have to delegate to your kids, delegate. Like my kids, they have everybody has a day they do their dishes. We have a roster. They bought this kind of calendar that is eraser. Every Monday erase it. They put their names. Monday is this person. Tuesday, then they take turns. Then during the weekend, they know they have to sweep, they mop the floor. We during the weekend, like on Saturdays, because weekdays, if it's school days, right? Everybody goes to school. The kids goes to school. You go to work. So during the weekend is when we do most of our stuff during the weekend. The cleaning part, Saturday, Sunday, we try to do everything. They do their laundry, you fold their clothes, ironing, and all that. Then once a month for me, no, every 2 weeks, I have somebody that come do like deep cleaning because I don't really trust these kids with cleaning. So they come do like a deep cleaning. Then during the week now we maneuver the rest of your stuff. Yeah. You also have to communicate, especially with work, depending on your family dynamics. Open conversation is very important. If your schedule works where you have to be at work at 8, But then sometimes you don't drop your kids to school till like 7:45, and you have to let your job know, communicate with your work, tell them that hey, if I'm working this day or this schedule, I'm going to be 20 minutes late every time. If they can't accommodate you, then that's not something for you. Be open with your job. Communicate with them. Let them know that, hey, we have this person, she's an asset, we need her, that she can be at work at this time. Are we okay? Are we ready to accommodate her if she comes in 30 minutes or 20 minutes late? If they say, okay, that's good, because you don't want to drop your kids off at work, then you're rushing. It's happened to me. Police don't pull me over. I had a ticket because I was rushing to go to work. Police man don't come in late. What if I be go get an accident? Think about it. What if I had a wreck? So at that point, you have to sit with your managers. Tell them, hey, this is what it is. My kids are my priority. They come first. So you guys, if you want me to be here, you have to work with me. I can only come in this time. Communicate with them. Have a good support system around you, friends, family. Delegate things to them. If so, if you're caught up in a position where you can't do something, delegate it. Give it to ask somebody to help you with it. Even your kids, if they've grown like they're 10, 11, where they can do, let them do help you. If Saturday is the day you cook, involve your kids. Let them, even if not someone gets to the peel Maggie, let them peel Maggie for you. Whatever they can help you in the kitchen, let them do it. Yeah, let them do it. More, I swear to God. See, sometimes if I go 6 months, I don't have a ticket. It didn't say I go to away. Let me go and give ceremony because you find yourself you're always rushing. You have to juggle with these kids. You juggle with life. You're trying to balance up. You're always rushing. So if you have to delegate things, please delegate. Give it to somebody else. Say, hey, can you help me with this? Oh, it's Saturday, we're doing this. Do this one, do this one, do this one. Delegate. Oh yeah, it's not ticket, right? Ha. One time they don't change my schedule for work tire because they have to accommodate me. Then too they know one leave and go. Yeah, and if you have other shortcut that work for you, do it. Set realistic expectations. Set goals that you can achieve. Not come out say today I want to drive aeroplane. We're not saying no if you drive the aeroplane. It will just bring a more stress now. Asking for help is not a bad idea. It's never been a bad idea. No. Asking for help is not a bad idea at all. Involve your friends. If you have good support system that can help you. You understand? If you have people around you, maybe you're running late. Like if you work sometimes 9 to 5. We're talking about people that do like 9 to 5, right? Maybe kids get off school like what 3:30 p.m. You still at work. If you get caught up, you're busy where you cannot go pick up your kids, drop them. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? So you have to find a way. So maybe call somebody if you can. Say, hey, I beg. I don't be caught off for work. I know if you leave. Can you pick up the kids for me? They'll be like, okay. So you just call the school. If it's somebody new, you call the school. Say, hey, today such and such person will pick up my kids for me. That's all. Mom of the year, only for schedule review. Hi Alice. Hi Alice. Welcome to my life. Welcome. Yeah. So there's a lot of things like with my son. Monday to Friday, I cannot pick him up from school because when he gets off school, I'm still at work. And that time, that is my busiest time. But luckily, one of my friends' daughter and my son, they go to the same school. So she has taken upon herself to pick that boy up from school every day and drop him home. Every day. So that is what I say. Make sure you have a support system. You have friends and family that can come in and help you. So all I have to do is take him to school in the morning, and in the afternoon time somebody else brings him home. So it eases your pain. It eases you a lot. It relieves you a lot. You're not overstressed. You don't feel like oh yeah, you don't feel like you're overworking yourself. Then you start getting depressed. You start getting angry. You start being anxious. Anxiety will kill you. Oh, I have to run. I have to run. You're driving. You're speeding. It comes with a lot of stuff. At the end of the day, you don't come before you even reach safe. Don't give ticket. Yeah, I know, Julian. It is a blessing for finding that kind of person. She did it the whole of last year, and she's doing it again this year. This year, she was the one that even called to remind me, hey, you haven't sent TJ's slip, like the thing you put in the window to pick them up from school. So I just took a picture and sent it to her on WhatsApp. I said, hey, thank you so much. She said, I understand. I understand that you work at this time. So she just came in and filled that gap. Yeah. So it makes it relieves you from a lot of stress. So you have to be open. Don't be scared. If you need help, ask. If you have people around you, some people are willing to do it, ask them. Oh yeah, she's a very nice person. Ask them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, find a couple. See, Ruth said, find a circle of strong women. You're doing all and even more. Find out how they get things done. And if you can borrow some shortcut, borrow it. Talk to other people. Talk to other moms. Have a mom club. Talk to parents that go to that do the same thing you do. Say, my sister, how you do this thing? You know, easy. Oh. I don't work it. I don't work it. How you do? How you figure out things? So somebody will come in and say, hey, this is how I do it. This is how I plan. Have you looked at this? Have you looked into do it during the weekend? Make sure all your food is ready. Make sure you do all your laundry. Make sure you get everything ready. Then Monday, all you have to do. Then weekday, all you have to do is implement. You understand? You have already planned. You'd already planned how your week will be. So when you plan, you do everything. Hi, lovely. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my life. I'm doing great. So you've already planned everything. During the week when you're busy, hi Claude, good evening. During the week when you're busy, all you do is just implementing everything. You put everything in order. We have this thing in nursing actually. We have it in nursing. We used to call it care plan. You set your goals, right? You Goals is like planning. You plan, you implement, then you come back and evaluate. At the end of the week, you look through everything. You say, oh my God. At the end of the week, you come back, you say, oh, what did I miss? You understand? What did I not accomplish? And this weekend is your free time. What did I not accomplish? During the weekend, I have time now. Maybe I can go in and finish what I didn't finish. But at least since you prioritize, your main priorities have been taken care of. Communicate. How's everybody doing? If you're coming in, if you're just joining us, thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Like the video. Like the video as you're coming. When I send the emojis, I like emojis and very badly. You guys just don't know. I love emojis. So if you're coming in, like the video as you're coming. Today we're talking about how to balance life as a mom, working 9 to 5 job, as an entrepreneur, as a wife, and all that. So we're trying to talk about how we juggle things together. Also, you have to learn to manage your time. Efficient time management. You have to learn to manage your time. It's very, very important. Time management is everything. In a busy society, time management is the key. Yes, is the key. Even at work, you have to learn how to manage your time. If you work from 9 to 5, make sure the responsibilities that you have for that day, you do it between that time. That way you don't carry over work. You understand? You don't take things that you're supposed to do at work and bring it home. When you come home, that is your family time. That is the time you have to spend with your kids. That is your family time. You don't want to work 9 to 5. Then you come home, you're still struggling after work. Oh, I didn't finish. No, 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 no. It means you don't have good time management skills. You have to learn management skills. You have to have good management skills. You have to be able to manage that time. If you have 8 hours work, do everything in 8 hours. Yeah, because that is the time they have allocated for you, and that's when you actually get paid. When you come home, your time at home, no work no get to be involved. That is the time you spend with your family. That is the time you look at your kids, their homework. if they have assignment from school, if they have issues with your friends, that is why you take dinner with your kids because family time is very important. All these things come together. That is when you have to eat with your kids. That is when everybody catch up. You tell your husband, how was your day? How was your day? How was school today? How was this? How was this? So think about it. If you bring work again, right? You take it home. When do you even spend time with your kids? That's why some kids go astray because their parents don't never have time to spend with them. It is true. The parents are always busy, always working. They don't have time to communicate with your kids. They don't have time to even. Your kids can even come to you and tell you how your day was at school. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm trying to finish. I have so much at work today. I didn't finish." No, 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 no. Finish work for work. May house be a thing for house. Yeah. Of course, you can't be everywhere and be there for everyone. No, you have to, time management is a skill you have to learn. You have to. Me, I work from home, right? I work 9 to 5. See, at 5 p.m. they reach. Ah, I'm me. So I get to the die. As I turn off my computer, I'm done for the day. Any other thing will wait till the next day because that's my time with my kids. That's the time I have to make sure. Oh, who's eating what? Which food is in the refrigerator? How was your school today? Did you get any issue with your classmates? How was your day? So that is when we catch up. Yeah, that's when we catch up with everything, how our day been. I don't take those people that go to, even when they work from home at 10 o'clock, they sit on the computer finishing notes. Oh, no, I don't do that. Mm-mm. I finish your note when I see you, I'm done, I'm gone. That day, so after 5, no, me, I'm not working for anybody else. That's my family time with my kids. So time management is very, very important. If you don't have time management skill, ah, it's going to be difficult to function in this society for today. It's going to be really, really hard to go around and do things. Yeah, your kids will suffer. Your kids will be the ones to suffer. Yeah, they will grow up with a parent that is not involved. That is bad. For kids to grow up with a parent that is not involved in your life, especially both parents are working too much, you have to make time for your kids. Learn how to manage your time. Anything you do, learn time management. Yeah. Even if you're braiding in a salon, you cannot take 20 hours to braid one hair now. Learn time management. If you take 20 hours to braid one hair, you're gonna be broke. You have to say, hey, this hair is 3 hours. 3 hours you finish, so somebody else can come sit on your chair. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you just have to. No, 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 no. Yeah. You can multitask. You can be doing other things. Do the only time you don't multitask is when you're driving. When you're home, sometimes I'm at work, right? If I look at the time, I give sometimes these people like 5 minutes. If they cancel, I go to the kitchen. I start looking for things to do. If there's no food, I make something real quick. Sometimes I cook in between. Yeah. There's a lot of things you have to learn how to multitask. You cannot just sit. Even if you're home, you're watching me. You can be watching me and doing other stuff. Like Mo says, she's doing laundry. You can be doing stuff. Don't just sit there and don't do anything. You have 1 hour go past you. 1 hour go past. So that's time where you don't just lost you. So you have to just make sure you're managing your time very well. Learn to say no. If there's something you cannot do, don't take it upon yourself. Hey, don't try to do everything. Nobody will kill you if you say no. Yeah, nobody will kill you if you say no. Learn to say no. If you feel like you have too much on your plate, then somebody's adding something else to you. Instead of disappoint that person because you were not able to do what they asked you to, just tell them no, I can't do it. Yeah, don't just tell them no. I have too much on my plate already. I'm sorry. If I say, hey, can you pick up my child for me? And at that time you'll not be able to. Don't just because you want to please me say yes, oops, I'll pick up your picket for you. You understand? Don't take on responsibilities that you're not gonna be able to do it. Yeah. Then I'm sitting here, let me say I'm sitting here doing my life, right? Knowing that, oh, you pick up my child for me. Then the school is calling me 30 minutes later. Oh, we still have your son. Why did you say you do it when you can? Don't do that. If you can't do it, say no. You have to learn how to say no to survive. You cannot be the yes ma'am, yes sir. No, 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 no. Only say yes to things that you know for sure you can do it. That's the only time. Nobody's gonna kill you. Nobody's gonna do anything to you. They're not gonna think that you're a bad person. You don't want to help them. No, tell them no. Hey, oops, can you do this for me? I say, you know what? I'm sorry. If it was to yet to maybe if it was tomorrow, I will. But right now, I can't. I'm busy too. I don't have time. Tell them. Yeah, tell them. Hey, I don't have time. I can't do this at this time. They'll understand better than you telling them, yes, I will do them. Then you not do them. You disappoint them. And you don't want to. I hate to disappoint people. I'm not gonna. I hate to disappoint people. So I'll just tell you straight up. If I'll do it, I say yes. If I'm not gonna do it, I say no. So we have to learn to say no. It will help you a lot to balance, to juggle. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? We don't have too much time. I know someone I send me down an emoji there when I need to know. Like the video as you come in. Like, like. Yeah. Me, when I'm doing house chores, I have my music. That's my music time. Oh, I love music. Yeah, when I'm doing house chores, I listen to my music. That's my best time. I catch up with my music. I just sing song the way I never even know the lyrics. Ha. You only be mad. This is me singing and screaming. I'm doing my stuff. I'm cooking. My music is loud. It motivates me. It boosts me. It give me energy for just go. I have my kind of music. I have like a whole playlist. No commercial. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Welcome to my life. Oh no. So if you're coming in, like the video as you come in. So today we're talking about how to balance life. Just balancing life, working a 9 to 5 job, your mother, your wife, how to balance. So that's what our topic is for today is. So we don't just the talk, we go with. Yeah, so it's very important. Sleep well and eat right. Definitely. Definitely. If you don't even sleep well, how can you function? You see, I know. More if you don't sleep well, how can you function? You can't function because you wake up the next day. Ah, if you don't sleep well, you wake up the next day drained. You can die. Yeah, you have to sleep well. You need to eat right because you need that food. Your day is already busy enough. So if you don't sleep well, you just become cranky and stressed. You go to work very angry. The least way somebody talk for you, they'll say me slap you. So you have to be able to have enough sleep because the least thing somebody like you're at the edge, the least thing just irritates you, just sets you off. You did right, you did like a little you don't say there for cliff, right? You did look down, you did your wait make someone push you. Yeah, if you don't have good sleep, that's the feeling you get. And you go drag your whole day behind because you if you begin to take 1 hour to do something, you probably take two because you're dragging, you slow, everything just moves slow. Yeah. Yeah, like our sister said, you and your husband have to be a team just to be able to work from home and take care of the family. Exactly. Exactly. You have to figure out what works for you and your husband. People with little kids, daycare is expensive, very expensive. So some people look for jobs where they can work from home. Sometimes those jobs are not the best paying jobs, but it can work for your family dynamics. It can accommodate you and your kids very well. You don't have to pay babysitting, which is thousands of dollars sometimes. When you do your budget at the end of the month, you see how much you pay these people. Crazy, do you? So some people take lesser paying jobs, stay at home, take care of their kids. Yeah. So you have to work with your husband, figure out your best, what works for you. Your family dynamics is very important. Yeah. Oh, very important. Oh yeah. I take my vitamin D3 that I take more. I take one because my vitamin is so messed up. So I take one. I have like the highest dose one. They give it to you once a week. Then the last time I had to take it IV because for some reason when I go do my lab, my vitamin is always low. Maybe that's why I can the least thing can just set me off. So I take vitamin D. So this is what we said. I take the capsule. I take one tablet a week. Yeah, then sometimes I just take my IV. We have it now. You can take it IV. I have somebody come to my house and just put all my vitamins. It's easy for me because I don't be man but remember myself or take even supplements. They just come home, put them, connect me on IV, just give me everything that I need. So it's very important. Yeah. Make sleep your best friend. Yeah, make sleep your best friend. Insomnia. Hey, insomnia is not your mate. Yeah. Sleep should be your buddy. No matter how busy your day is, when it's your bedtime, sleep. Put electronics on the side. Keep all your electronics. Come up for Facebook. Come up for Facebook. Come up for Instagram. Come up for TikTok. You want to start talking about myself? Make sleep your best friend. Put your phone on silent if you have to. It is very, very irritating when you completed your day. You know your kids are at home, your husband at home, right? You struggle for one sleep tomorrow, your phone ring. When it's an unnecessary call. Can you imagine? When they're on time that I call that my me time. That's your resting time. Oh yeah, you did tell me. Daycare. Daycare. Some daycare they say they pass rent. The price wey they fake you I don't say parewa you stay for house you reach school age. Oh yeah, you stay house you reach age for go school age, you don't need daycare. That thing is it's a killer. Yeah, it's a killer. Daycare is super expensive. Mm-hmm. Daycare is freaking expensive. Yeah. Exactly. Oh no, you have to be flexible. Yeah, we talk about that. You have to be flexible and you have to have that communication with your job. You have to have it, you have to have that communication with your job and you have to have people at your job that they understand your family dynamics. It is very important for your job to understand your family dynamics. Sometimes you might be running late because maybe there was traffic on your way to go drop your kids. Maybe you just have to tell them, hey, I'll be 20 minutes late. Communicate with them. If you don't tell them, then they'll probably vex you. I feel like if you call them ahead of time, they will understand. If you call them ahead of time, they will understand. Especially if you're a good employee, they will understand you very well. If you need to change your schedule to accommodate your family, do it. Your schedule has to be that what works for you. It has to be what works for you. Oh, good night, Lorraine. Your schedule has to be what works for you, what accommodates you. Anything you do, you have to find what works for you. Will this schedule accommodate my kids? Maybe you might have to take a lower paying job just to accommodate your family. Yeah. If your husband is okay with it, if you both partners are working, that's good income. If you have to take a lower paying job just to accommodate your family, do it. You don't want to compromise any situation just because you're rushing. Some people don't drive, get accident, die because they're rushing to go someplace. They're rushing to get to work. Yeah. People don't die for road. People don't get heart attack for road because of stress. Who's gonna do this for me? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How would I get it? Take time. Take time. Take time to rest. Think which one is more important. Try to accomplish your most important goals. Yeah. Take time out for you. Make time for yourself. Create time. Create time. We have 7 days a week. Even if it's just one day a week for yourself, create time. If you fall sick today, now you're picking to suffer. Imagine if you be the breadwinner for your house. You don't stress yourself so you know if you work for like the next 2 months. Think about that. Who's going to be affected? You and your kids will be affected. If you're a single mom, you have to find time to rest because nobody's going to come in to fill that gap if you cannot work. At least for people that are married, if something happens to one partner, the other man will just take over. That's why I say, make sure as a woman you're doing something too. Because your man dead down tomorrow, how you do? Or if the woman dead down tomorrow, how the man will do? So life is balance. You have to balance. Cook during the weekend if you have to. 5 dishes. Cook all your food for Saturday. Lock them. Buy a good containers. Close them. Put them in the fridge. If you finish cook your bataya and you cannot do laundry, set Sunday for laundry. Just make some short time. Because if you have little kids, they can't do their own laundry. You have to be able to do their laundry for them. You have to be able to do their laundry for them. But that same day, you also have to have a resting period. Set a time. Say from this time to this time is my resting period. I have my girlfriends. We're gonna meet. We're gonna go out to eat, drink some mimosa, something, some sex on the beach, some margarita, something to just relax your mind, wind down, talk about your week, talk to your friends, create your own support system, create your group of friends that you trust them, you love them, and it's genuine. Come.
No, nothing bad happened in school.
Nothing bad happens in school.
It was just.
Come.
It was just I was crying.
Why were you crying? Come on, tell them why you were crying.
Because I went to school.
Oh, TJ, today's TJ's first day at school. Tell them why you were crying.
I was crying because I wanted to go home.
Why did you want to go home? You've been home for what, 2 months? Why did you want to go home for?
I want to go to heaven.
You want to go to heaven. You have to die first. You're not ready for that. Say hi.
Mommy,
TJ just came back from school.
before my dad bought me a nut right. I need a purple one. Because I have a yellow one, I need a yellow one or that one. I got a purple one and a blue one. But Daddy bought me a yellow one. That was good, but we need a purple one.
You need a purple. Okay, go and tell him. Go and tell your dad. Change, okay? What did I say you should do when you come back from school?
Eat, relax.
Eat what? Take a nap.
Eat, take a nap.
So go change. Go to my room.
Relax.
Yeah. Tell Adira to make you something to eat. Okay? All right. I'll come talk to you later. So today's first day back to school after.
This is my water bottle.
You have to wash it. So today was TJ's first day back to school. After being in summer break for 2 months, say if they cry for school, say won't come back for half. If they became me tell me that kind of thing, they want to slap here. Yeah, back to school. It's back to school. Today is your first day. Some schools, though, the one he goes to today is your first day. But like my niece and my nephew, their school starts on Monday. So it's not back to school for everybody. It just depends on the school and the district. TJ say I was crying because I wanted to go home. Hey God, imagine when you were little, you go to school, you cry, say one come back or house. They'll slap you, adjust your face. It's a job picking up now, they worry. Which one can do have? You've been home for 2 months. What do you want to come do here? So we're talking about self-care. You have to practice self-care. While you're trying to balance 9 to 5, being an entrepreneur, being a mom, being a wife, you also have to practice self-care. Very important. That is what is gonna take that depression off of you. Imagine you're busy all week, you never even get time for yourself. Ah, you see her face and I say go wrinkle so, I say go twist so. You see 40-year-old woman need a 50-year-old. Yeah, you see some girl they look all quick because they do too much. They don't take time for themselves. They do too much. They don't take time to do. They don't take time for themselves. So you have to learn self care in between. You have to practice self care. Yeah, be able to do stuff for yourself. Take time. Take time. Go do your nails. Pamper yourself. Do some money in petty. If you need to get a massage and your husband is not a good masseuse, go get a massage from a professional. Relax. Let the press the abundance. So, I'll see I'm a muscle thing. Yeah, go see somebody. Let them massage your bones. Relax. Ouch. Hang out with your friends during the weekend. If you drink alcohol, drink something. Do some stuff. Make date night with your husband. Very important too. With all this balance, you have to find time too as a couple. That's why sometimes some marriages is strained. You see two people in the same house, but it's very tense. You understand? They be estranged from each other. Yeah, because you work during the weekend. You want to do this. There's no time. There's no meeting point. You have to have time for each other. You have to create time for you and your spouse. It's very important. Self care. Well, I don't stop. When I say this place is quiet, I say you know be there.
No,
You
I'm
don't
saying,
come back.
I'm talking about my teacher. My teacher is a boy. Now, do you remember my homeroom teacher that took me?
Uh-huh.
There's the man that's
No.
my homeroom teacher, and then there's a girl that's my Spanish teacher. So tomorrow, she's my Spanish teacher.
Okay. So you just wanted to tell me that your teacher is a man?
Yeah, my homeroom teacher.
Your homeroom teacher. Okay, go and change. Thank you. Yeah, you have to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Not busy, forget your man too. That's what relationship they start stress. That's what they start be. Yeah. Don't just work, and forget about your man. If you have a man at home, don't work, forget you. Hey. You guys will become strangers. You'll be two strangers living in the same house. Take care of you. Take care of your man too. Make time. Go out on dates. Sunday night can be date night for the two of you. Just the two of you to spend time together. Even though you're living at the same house, Sunday night can be date night. You guys forgo everything. Just say, hey, babe, today I'm picking the restaurant, or maybe today I'm picking what to do, or next week you're picking. You understand? Choices. Everybody choose. Where do you want to go? If you have like a favorite restaurant, or you don't watch something that you want to try, tell her, hey, babe, I watch this on TV and they have it here. Can I do reservations for me and you to go there? Make them nice. If your husband is not the one to go out too much and he says, oh no, you can make the night with your girlfriend. Something. You have to take care of you. Take care of yourself. Go out if you have to. Responsibly. Drink responsibly. Responsibly, of course. You understand? Responsibly, of course. Engage in activity that relaxes you. Find your hobbies. Find things that you like to do. Engage in things that relaxes your mind. That is stress free. You don't really stress all week. So find things and that way they relax you. Movie night for the kids, yes, in order to engage them. Something. Movie night, even if you have to take them, go to the movie theater, hang out with them, engage them, do something. Family time. When I stay in one house, it's okay, but it has to have time where everybody's engaged as a family. You understand? All man can talk way to the worry. So when I talk, I'll scratch I want. If your brother is making you mad, let him come here. Hey, what happened? This person called you, didn't show up. Make time. Self-care is very important. Engage in activities that relaxes you. Taking care of yourself is very crucial. Find time. Find time. If you're into meditation, find time to meditate. Yeah. If you're into meditation, put your headphone, put anything. So there's some meditation things I do on YouTube. Find time to do it. It relaxes your mind. It relaxes you, even if you just have to lay down for like an hour. Just relax your mind, clear your head, take out all that negative energy, clear your mind. Do it. You'll see results. Yeah. We live a technological world. Take advantage of technology. Set alarms if you have to. Set reminders if you have to. Yeah, take advantage of technology. Set reminders. Ouch. If you have to meet other people, like I said, meet other people that are doing what you're doing. Create some kind of forum with them. Create like a WhatsApp group. Let them come in there. Yeah, many more. I know more. Yeah, it's time for me to go to. I have like 1 minute. I have like 1 minute. So we're coming to an end. We're coming to our end. Oh, yes. And also don't forget that balance is different from everybody. So what works for A might not work for B. You have to find your own balance. You have, God bless you too, love. You have to find your own balance. It's individualized, it's individual basis. You understand? Wait till it work for me, know if it work for you. Yeah. My dynamic, know if it be the same as yours. So find what works for you. There will be some try and error. We'll make mistakes along the way. But every time you make mistake, you correct them as you go. You understand? Realize that, oh, I made a mistake. You go. So wait till don't get on today from this show. How to balance 9 to 5 and being a mom, and well, what have we gained? First of all, we talk about prioritizing. Prioritizing. Secondly, we talk about time management. We talk about self-care. We talk about communication. Yeah. So these are some of the things that we've learned. Establish a schedule that works for you. Delegate tasks if you have to. Very important. Delegate, delegate, delegate. You know the supermarket, and we don't expect you to know everything. We don't expect you to know everything. Then you have to regularly reassess. When I talk about evaluation, reassess. Look at that schedule you made. What did I miss? Reassess. Reassess and adjust. You understand? Reassess. Say, oh, maybe this was more of a priority, but it was in the bottom. Put the one on top now. Reassess as you go. Adjust your schedule. It's not written on stone. Fix things the way you get to fix them as you go. Yeah, very important to reassess and readjust. Make amends. If your schedule, you feel like, okay, I made this schedule today, didn't do, cancel that schedule. Why if I make another one? Yeah, find that balance and it worked for you. So we'll come to the end of our show for today. To everybody that was here and participating, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate you guys. We're gonna grow this channel as we go. Rome was not built, not be day one. So this is our beginning. Tomorrow time we'll go. So if you guys we have some very interesting topics. But if you guys also have some topics that you want us to engage in, where am I picking up a Cameroon? You guys can come up with some nice topics so we can talk about. I think I like to talk mostly on like social media stuff. You understand? Me personally, because it's the way our technology is, the way the society is, a lot of stuff. No? Okay. So We'll come up with topics. We can talk about frenemies. You know how you have friends that are hating on you. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, a lot. So we'll just be touching everything as we go. We'll talk about regular stuff, then we'll talk about other stuff too. So we'll talk about those people where if they come out jackass person, you too must come out jackass that person. We have to talk about those people too. Yeah. You know me say if I need talk or no, then you be, then Joanna, my friend, Joanna to go stop with. Wait till or no do you will need talk with it. So these are the kind of things we have to talk about. I'm just introducing this now because these are some of the things we have to talk about. Like Ruth is my friend, right? Ruth and Josephine, they're not talking. Then Josephine is my friend. So because Ruth is not talking to Josephine, I should automatically stop talking to Josephine. What did Josephine do me? I know some people will say, oh, an enemy to an enemy is an enemy. That's bullshit. It is bullshit. We need to stop in here. No man no say you may go to find problem to be enemy or man. Yeah. When did Josephine do you when the vex to you they talk for you? Because your friend they talk to Josephine, you to stop my mind. Have you don't think about that? So that's some of the things we need to talk about because those are things that happen day to day in our society. Yeah. So as any day we end the show, we'll introduce like another topic that we're gonna address. Yeah. Yeah. People inherited other people's enemies. That's something we need to address because it needs to stop. People need to look at it. And I talk with B. You and B no get no problem. You stop for talk with B. I don't need me that kind of loyalty. I didn't lie. I don't need me that kind of loyalty. Yeah. I've had problem with a very good friend. My family members didn't even know about it because I would hate for them to stop for talk with that person because of me. Yeah, they went along their business. They don't know. You cannot stop talking to somebody. I don't say no. Because me, I don't do me. I don't want some people they say, oh, you have it's loyalty, man, bullshit. There's a way you can be loyal to your friend. I know don't finish up we could already jump for another one. Because these are the things that happen to us. These are the things that we see. Inheriting other people's enemies. That will be our next topic, you know. Inheriting other people's enemies. Yeah. We need to talk about that. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of loyalty, I don't want to me. If I need to talk to some man, where you and that man no get problem, no, because me and that man go fix them more. What if me and that person fix them tomorrow? How you do? How you do? What if you fix them tomorrow? You do what? We don't. Because me, I don't know how to call me jackass. I don't know me how to call jackass. I'll vex to you today, tomorrow I fix her. So you don't come vex to that person because of me, then I fix her tomorrow. You do her. I beg go. Ah. Don't think me at the cinema who's supposed to you don't vex me tomorrow. No. When I join the hate why. So that will be our topic. That'll be our next topic. Although some people will say we should talk about hygiene, but they know if they're not even here. So I'm only talking topics for people that will involve, that will relate to. Yeah. So tomorrow, thank you guys so much. Oh, my peeps. Are you guys ready for your giveaway? Ready for your giveaway. Saturday. Bye. Go. So that I feel like that topic, a lot of people will be engaged. Maybe we'll do that one on Facebook because that's in the come of a Facebook group. Maybe that one we'll do one for Facebook, or we'll do one for both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Because some people don't just deny say they don't want to come to this YouTube channel. I don't know why. So as I want to remember Facebook, no, we'll leave them for they'll do it now. We'll do on both because I can stream on my phone on Facebook. Yeah, while I do them, I can stream on the same time because that's a good topic. A lot of people need it. I just think about myself, Nana. So is it like God just open my brain? My go, my patient don't come.